The highly anticipated showdown between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson sparked a wave of reactions throughout the boxing community, leaving fans with mixed emotions. Among the many voices that weighed in, none were as notable as that of legendary boxer Floyd Mayweather. Known for his sharp wit and unfiltered opinions, Mayweather offered a uniquely insightful perspective on the fight, touching on both the business acumen of the Paul brothers and the legitimacy of the bout itself. In typical Mayweather fashion, he didn't hold back when discussing the implications of the Tyson vs. Paul fight. While acknowledging Jake Paul's savvy business moves, he also raised questions about the authenticity of the event. Jake Paul's moves in the boxing world are kind of cool, Mayweather conceded. As long as he keeps fighting MMA guys and YouTubers, he's going to continue to look good and shine. However, he made it clear that he believes the moment Paul faces a real fighter, the outcome would be quite different. His implication was unmistakable. Mayweather sees Paul's victories over non-boxers as more of a hustle than a genuine test of his boxing skills. When it came to the actual fight against the 58-year-old Tyson, Mayweather was even more blunt. It was scripted. This statement suggested that the bout resembled more of a theatrical production than a legitimate competitive event. Tyson, once the undisputed heavyweight champion and a feared force in the ring, visibly struggled against the younger and sharper Paul. Despite occasional flashes of his old ferocity, the wear and tear of age were evident, and Paul ultimately emerged victorious by unanimous decision. Mayweather's assessment echoed the sentiments of many fans and pundits, who felt that the Tyson vs. Paul fight was more about spectacle than sportsmanship. Observers noted that watching the legendary Tyson struggle against a much younger opponent felt unsettling, leading to a broader discussion about the nature of celebrity boxing. For many, the sight of Tyson in the ring, a shell of his former self, raised questions about the ethics of such matchups. While Mayweather acknowledged that Paul is skilled at promoting himself and making money, he questioned whether the YouTuber-turned-boxer possesses the true skills to compete against elite fighters. As long as he continues to fight MMA guys and YouTubers, he's going to continue to shine, Mayweather reiterated. But once he fights a real fighter, a real boxer who can actually fight, it's not going to be good for him. This sentiment resonates with a significant portion of the boxing community, which is eager to see how Paul fares against seasoned professionals. Mayweather's comments also shed light on the business savvy of the Paul brothers, who have successfully leveraged their fame to draw large audiences. They know what they are doing, Mayweather noted, praising their marketing prowess. Both brothers, Logan as well as Jake, doing what they've got to do, and I can't knock them for that. This acknowledgement from one of boxing's all-time greats underscores the shifting landscape of the sport, where celebrity status often trumps traditional boxing credentials. Looking ahead, Mayweather suggested that Tyson might have one more fight left in him, possibly against Jake's older brother, Logan Paul. However, the overarching message from Mayweather was clear: while the Paul brothers may continue to capitalize on their fame and attract large crowds, they have yet to prove themselves against true elite-level boxers. The boxing world remains keenly interested in whether Jake Paul will take that next step and face a legitimate opponent, potentially silencing critics like Mayweather in the process. As discussions continue about the implications of the Tyson vs. Paul fight, the focus has shifted to what the future holds for both fighters. For Tyson, the question remains whether he can still compete at a high level, while for Paul, the challenge is to transition from celebrity bouts to genuine competition against skilled boxers. In conclusion, Floyd Mayweather's insights into the Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson fight provide a thought-provoking perspective on the evolving world of boxing. His recognition of the Paul brothers' marketing strategies juxtaposed with his skepticism regarding their legitimacy as boxers encapsulates the ongoing tension between traditional boxing and the new wave of celebrity fighters. As fans await the next chapter in this saga, one thing is certain: the boxing community will be watching closely, eager to see how these narratives